Hey, what's up, everybody? Ron McDonald over here at the Nyko Suite. I am joined by Chris Arbogast. How you doing, Chris?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, you're the director of marketing for Nyko, but that just means that you're going to tell us about all the cool new stuff that you guys have here to show off, correct?
That's exactly correct.
Awesome. Now, we're going to start at this table here because you got all kinds of new Wii stuff, including a wireless nunchuck. Is that correct?
That is correct. Our wireless nunchuck is 2.4 gigahertz and essentially just replicates the existing wired nunchuck. It's designed for, especially for those games which a lot of action movement, so the cord's not getting in the way. Plus, it has a 3-meter range, so just doesn't depend how active you are, how you can stretch your arms out, and it would still have the signal without any sort of lag because we have a nice, fast chip inside, so that way you don't get any drop signals or anything like that.
So my man Tim Surratt is playing with this gun and this wireless nunchuck. What is the deal with this gun he's got over here?
That's our perfect shot for Wii. We like the concept of the Nintendo Zapper, and we wanted to kind of come out with our own kind of unique spin on it. And so this is designed for people who wanted more of a one-handed pistol grip. Kind of that way you can keep the nunchuck free to do motion actions in games, just like this one in Resident Evil. Like if you're playing, you want to do some knife slashes and things. Yeah. Before you'd have to move the entire gun to do that. This way you can keep your aim with the pistol and move it with the nunchuck independently. I feel it's going to be comfortable, or more so comfortable for most people.
Does Nyko recommend the side gangster style? Is that the good way to do it?
We leave you out for personal preference.
It's good to know that it works that way, though. Anything else on this table? I see this little wireless adapter you have here, Net Connect.
Right.
What is that about?
Connect is designed for people who want to have a wired connection to their Wii, whether or not they have a wireless network or just want a more secure, always dedicated wired connection. It's designed to just plug into your USB port, and you run your existing Cat5 cable into it, and that way you'll always be connected to Wii Connect 24.
Now, I've been a big fan of these little charging stations for a while. Over on this table, you have some new stuff, unless you want to show me something over here before I move over here.
One last thing is our new wireless guitar for Guitar Hero 3 on Nintendo Wii. This is a brand new item that we're debuting at the show, and this is going to be fully wireless and work with Guitar Hero 3. It's designed to be really it's the only third-party wireless guitar that's going to be out there. Kind of a unique aesthetic and color scheme. Cool feature about this, though, is that the face plates, the pick guards, are actually removable. So we include a couple different ones and sticker overlays, so you can kind of customize your guitar based upon your own personal preference.
That's super awesome. All right, let's go ahead and move it over to this side. Speaking of guitars, you got two more over here, but these are a little more special. Can you tell us why?
Right. These are the frontman wireless guitar for PlayStation 3, and this is actually more close to what the final version is going to look like here. The really cool feature about this is that this is going to be compatible with both Rock Band and Guitar Hero. So this dongle over here.
Just step on this side so we can get the camera guy over there for you. There you go.
This dongle right here, as you notice, has a switch. So depending upon which game you want to play, you just flip over, and this way, this will be the only guitar when we launch it that'll be compatible with both games on the PlayStation 3.
That's awesome. That's super awesome. All you gotta do is switch it over. They look like good guitars. They have the click, I hear. And then you got this really cool charging station over here for the PlayStation 3 as well.
Right, this is our charge base for PlayStation 3, and the nice thing about this is that some of the other chargers out on the market, you either have to plug a cable in or you have to kind of push your controller down upon the mini USB port. It's kind of tough to do, maybe mangles up the top of the controller. We use a dongle system, which I can actually show you over here.
I was actually looking at it earlier. It's kind of slick. It's that little...
Yeah, this dongle is actually removable. We wanted to make it really easy for you to always recharge and keep your controllers ready to go at all times. So you just clip that on top. It's really light, doesn't add any extra weight, and exactly you just drop it in.
That's awesome. Now, speaking of crazy stuff, you guys also have... How do you guys have a Rumble controller before Sony? How does that work out?
Well, they do have the Rumble controller out in Japan already. This is our own version. We've actually been working on the Zero for quite some time now. We wanted to kind of make a really high-end, next generation controller that had, all the current features that controllers do, but we wanted to have, some extra things that we thought should be standard on next gen controllers. So if you see, these controllers actually have backlit faceplate or face buttons. They have anodized aluminum metal panels, which are heat dissipating, so they're cooler to the touch and cool down a lot faster than plastic. Also, removable rechargeable battery and a AA battery pack. So if you want to use regular batteries or recharge it, and we also include the recharging cable as well. But as you said, the cool feature about this is it has full 6-direction motion sensing and rumble built in.
Now, by any chance know how many games actually do support this? I know Ratchet & Clank, apparently this one does.
Right, I think at least there's half dozen to a dozen titles that already have Rumble or working Rumble in, and more all the time are going to support it. And of course, most of the games support some form of 6-axis control as well.
That's awesome. Hey, Chris, online link, what is that all about?
This is designed for people who are really into LAN parties or just want to have kind of a cooler solution for networking their house. It's just really cool, kind of aesthetically unique Cat 5 cable, right? And we also include the mounting clips as well, so you can sucker this to the wall or the ceiling and kind of run your cord around, so it's not right out in the middle of the living room floor.
Right on. Now I know you have a couple things on the other side, but like a charging station for the Xbox 360. Anything else you want to mention to folks watching from home that they should know about before we go?
No, just most of this stuff is brand new that we're debuting at the show. Is going to be out anytime from late January to early March. So definitely check back to our website, Nyko.com, and I'm sure on GameSpot as well for the latest coverage on it.
Excellent. Hey, Chris, really appreciate the time. Thank you so much. A lot of cool stuff, and there's a lot more to find. So we're going to go do that right now. We're going to hit the show floor and see some more of CES 2008.